Yo guys, what's going on? I'm out here in the garage this evening and I'm going to be doing another installation on my DRL headlights on my 2016 WRX behind me. The bulbs that I currently have in and that you saw in my previous video are the AuxBeam NF-03 bulbs. And these are the color changing ones that you can apply the film around the outside of the LED to go from like a blue to a yellow. It says on here 3000K to 10,000K color range. I've got them in the car right now with just the white, so there's no tinting on them at all, and I do quite like them. They're really nice and bright and they work really great for daytime. For nighttime, I wouldn't recommend using them in a reflective halogen style housing because they kind of just scatter the light in all directions. It's not very aimed and cut off nice and level, so it will be too bright and you will have people getting blinded and potentially high beaming you because they'll be upset with you. So for just daytime purposes, the nice white color looks great. Now today I'm going to be swapping those out and going with the new V16 LED series bulbs, also by AuxBeam, so thank you to them for sending me out these bulbs and all the other ones. So let's go get right into the unboxing and taking a closer look at these bulbs. Alright guys, so here we are with the LED bulbs. One thing I want to mention is that on the box it does say that these are the series F-16 bulbs, and then up here the model number says V16. Of course these are the 9005 size bulbs and they're 80 watt and they claim to be 7,200 lumens output brightness, which is quite bright. So we'll take off the top here. You're presented with just the product manual installation guide there, and then the foam on top to protect them. Again, AuxBeam has done a really great job with the packaging on the box and presenting it to us. The unboxing experience is quite nice. You open it up and you're presented with a well done and it's nicely laid out product. You can see both the bulbs here and then the wirings just neatly wrapped up down here. So right away you'll notice that these bulbs are gold and they're made of metal as well, just like the previous ones, which makes them feel nice and solid and sturdy. They aren't cheap plastic. They don't feel like they're gonna break. Quite nice in my hand. So to give you guys a closer look up here on the bulb, you've got the LED right there, and that's the little LED diode, and it's actually got like this little sphere around it, which I'm not sure what that does, but I'm assuming it may somehow project the light out. Maybe it helps disperse the light in an even way, but it does look interesting. I'm interested to see how it looks when I do install it in the car. Now these ones have a cooling fan heatsink kind of on the back and bottom of them here. You can kind of see the fins here and then the fan. So I presume this helps keep them cool because I know the other bulbs do get a bit warm to touch. Alright guys, so I'm going to go and install the bulbs now, but I'm going to show you in a comparison what the F-16 bulbs look like in one side and what the NF-03 bulbs that are currently in there look like on this side. We have to turn the car on for this, so I'm going to subtitle this part with a little annotation of which side is which. Alright, so both of the F-16 bulbs are now installed on each side. We're gonna go take a little quick test drive just outside to see how they look. these ones are so much better than the other ones. I'll post a clip here right over top of this so you can see here, these are what the NF-03 bulbs looked like in this exact same spot basically. So these are the F-16s. They're literally projecting out so much more widespread, and they're aimed a lot lower it seems. They're actually like, they're not blinding people. They're not hitting the tops of the trees up ahead. Like the other ones were just a lot more like, there was a spot right in the front, and then these F-16s, you can see they're just so much more, they're better. I almost think you could drive with these and they wouldn't be necessarily blinding people as badly. They look fantastic, really. They are pretty bright, but they're aimed so much better. Like there's actually a line down there. I honestly think it might be to do with that little bulb that's on top of the little LED diode that seems to, like, I don't know, disperse it or like diffuse it and project it out better. I'll give you guys another quick comparison with the light bar on. Alright guys, so back in the garage now. I'm gonna put the NF-03s away now for a while. These were really great bulbs. I did quite like them. They were bright, but so far, first impressions, the F-16s are a lot better. The light output is so much more like, I don't know, diffused and even, whereas these, you can see there isn't like an actual little thing over top of the little LED. This is a lot more just straight and direct, whereas those seem to be so much more diffused. A huge thank you to AuxBeam for sending me out these. So far now I've tried the NF-03s, the F-16s, and then left to do will be these ones here, the F-S2 bulbs, which are like the brightest and I believe highest on the level of like their quality, 8,000 lumens output. So I think these are like the best ones. I'm not sure, we'll see. As always guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I hope you're having a good day or night, whatever it is, where you are.